Alright. Hi everybody. So I thought that I would record the really going to the classes with picture and video for me. I think it will be helpful in the long run. So I've played this game more on the PlayStation, more on the Xbox than I have the Switch. So we're going to go with the Gryffindor account because that's what we're recording. And we're going to go to the class. I think that... What's the last thing I did? I'm trying to remember. We haven't went and talked to the professor. So we're going to talk to her. The videos for Hogwarts Legacy for this is going to be around 20, 30, 40 minutes. Depends on... I'm going to try to help people get through certain vocal points in the story where you get stuck and you get frustrated and you don't know where you're going. That's the way I'm going with this. So. And this is the first time I am playing.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Gryffindor.
Can't believe I'm here.
Well,
no,
you
me and
are
Brianna
here.
do have
Make the most of
series
it.
going on.
You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Oh.
Owls?
Yes, your
bottle.
ordinary wizarding level exams.
I do have a new office.
They will determine what type of career you can have
short.
when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Convenient. All my art stuff's right there.
Here you are.
So, we're not going to skip through any parts. We're not going to... That is what I'm going to do.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
To be fair,
Thank you, Professor, but
so you might hear
what do you mean it will
crazy
keep
stuff
track of what
that
I'm
they do
learning?
during D&D.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
One shot or something, and they decided to play today. Okay, let's follow her.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
It feels really weird playing with the Joy-Cons in this situation and not control, even though I do have...
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
I do have this controller.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah. The guide appears to have... Simply cast Revelio on
you
it,
do this one first. It's weird when you've already played like a lot of this game, but you're going back and playing very different. Wait,
keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
I think this is one of the cute little effects you can do. Is rub on cats. They're so cute.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Damn. Oh.
Yeah, I will say that's one thing that's
quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Or the PlayStation, like the load time is like
you can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now.
Talk to her.
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I like to try to ask all the questions so you
exactly
don't
what you
have
might
anything
expect.
lingering.
Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. and invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Wouldn't it be romantic to fly amongst the stars?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you... Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about...
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, you want to open the map? This one first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here, and then I'm going to a different one. So bye everybody.